Stop pushing me, you little ass short bitch. God.
Take your boots off.
You take them off.
Take your boots off.
You take them off.
Hey, we need you to take your boots off.
No. I'm taking them off. You take them off.
Get your foot out of my face.
You don't scare me, bro.
We're gonna set her down over here.
Listen, hey, I'm doing it. I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop.
In today's video, we examine a tense confrontation where a woman's desperate plea for help with her sick pet escalates into a clash with law enforcement. Stephanie's emotional distress leads to defiance, creating an explosive situation as fear and frustration mount. What starts as a cry for help turns into a standoff with no resolution.
He was f***ing dying. He came up to me and he was like dying.
The scene is charged with tension as Stephanie, overwhelmed by distress over her critically ill dog, storms out of the animal hospital for cigarettes and water. When she returns, her mental state has deteriorated, filled with anger and frustration. Loud and frantic, her emotions spiral into confrontational rage, prompting the hospital staff to call the police.
Wow. They called the cops because I want to get cigarettes and water?
Hold on, Stephanie, relax. Wait right here, okay?
They just told me to go inside and go in a room.
Listen, I had them call you so I could talk to you.
What are you talking about?
Why are you being so aggressive right now?
Because she called me and it pissed me off.
I told you.
You asked me a question, then you don't let me
Relax.
finish?
Get the out of my face.
Get the out of my face.
Relax.
You approached me.
Okay.
Why?
Your dog is fine, okay?
Okay, all right. Please get your ego out. Tell me how you're in charge and I'm just a little here. Okay? Here, does that make you feel big because you're so short?
Stand up.
By the time the officers arrive, Stephanie's fury has reached a boiling point. She defiantly challenges their authority, shouting about her freedom of speech and refusing to back down.
Is your dog okay?
I don't know. You guys are preventing me from to be in the room with him.
Here's what we're gonna do. Okay, we'll
Please
go in there.
let me know. What? Are you gonna arrest me because I wouldn't get cigarettes and water and I'm angry and I'm rude? You can't do that. So am I being detained because I'm about to walk the
No, you are.
I am being
you
detained.
Are. That's disorderly conduct.
So freedom
you are
of
being
speech.
detained for that.
For freedom of speech?
You can't yell and cause disorderly
Yes, I
conduct like that.
can.
No, you cannot. Not if they want her arrested, because then I'll put cuffs on this lady.
Despite the officer's attempts to calm her, her agitation only increases. She calls her sister, a police officer, insisting that her rights be respected. The officers cite disorderly conduct and take her into custody, but she resists violently, accusing them of being unsympathetic to her anguish. Her outburst reveals her belief that they are abusing their power.
Okay, call my sister. You cannot detain me.
I don't care
for
about
this.
your sister.
Look, sir.
I can detain you. You are detained right now.
I'm sorry. I'm just really upset about
I get it.
Okay,
I get it.
you're gonna put me to the police station when all you want is to be with my dog. How is that?
You need to relax.
But you're making me upset by saying I'm gonna go.
I'm not making you upset. You are making you upset. You are. Yes. Then shut up.
Okay.
What starts as a desperate plea for help spirals into a chaotic clash between raw emotion and legal authority. Stephanie's words are weapons of defiance, and each move by the officers only fuels her rage. The situation, filled with fear and exasperation, becomes a fierce battle of wills, leaving both sides locked in a tense standoff with no resolution in sight.
Why do you guys have to have such a fucking ego?
Why do you have to have such a problem?
Because my dog's in the fucking bed dying.
Then just relax.
Oh, just relax
We
while
wouldn't
your
be in this
dog
situation if you wouldn't
died.
stop.
But when I brought up being detained, you're like, oh great, she's oh, I gotta bring her down. Stop pushing me, you little ass short bitch.
Officers put her in the patrol car after arresting her, but what happens next will shock you. She kept talking, and after some time, she started questioning the officer and yelling at her. The way she was talking in the car seems like she is not in her right mental state.
Oh, I will. Why don't you shove me so you can feel like a bigger man? Push your chest out a little more. Asshole. Why are you upset? Oh, I don't know. My fucking dog's in the vet. And then you guys are just gonna fucking laugh about this later. Freedom, I was arrested for freedom of speech. This is fucking crazy, dude. This is crazy.
Stephanie, filled with frustration and defiance, resists the officers as they process her at the police station. She accuses them of abusing their power and punishing her simply because they don't like her.
I said, you can't arrest me for that. And you guys went, oh, did she just say that? Now we have to arrest her. That's exactly what happened. Look at how nice he is. The dog, oh, he's laughing at my f***ing dog. No, just leave him there. let's make her f***ing pay thousands more.
Despite insisting that she hasn't touched alcohol or drugs in years, her anger spills over into biting sarcasm. When told to remove her boots, she stubbornly protests, leading to a minor argument before eventually complying, though her defiance lingers.
I haven't had any drugs or alcohol in 10 years. You will not be watching. Thank you.
Take your boots off.
You take them off.
Take your boots off.
You take them off.
Hey, we need you to take your boots off.
No. I'm taking them off. You take them off.
Get your foot out of my face.
You don't scare me, bro.
We're gonna set her down over here.
Listen, hey, I'm doing it. I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop. But I'll do it.
Okay.
Her emotions are raw as she lashes out, accusing the police of cold-heartedness for separating her from her dog, while the officers remain stoic and professional, offering her a blanket and trying to explain the situation. She snaps at their reassurances and demands to speak to the veterinarian, desperate for news about her pet's welfare.
Just stop. I'm talking to him right now.
Your dog is okay.
Please.
Your dog's okay.
How do you know? You're just saying that.
Came from the vet.
What did they say? What's wrong?
Nothing was wrong.
Shut up. You're lying, man.
Promise.
It was he f***ing dying. He came up to me and he was like dying. No, I want to call him and ask him myself, and then you're lying to me.
Do you want a blanket, Stephanie?
Yeah.
Alright, you gotta go sit down for me, okay? So, go sit down. I will get you the blanket so you can sit down and calm down, okay? Would you like a glass of water?
The officer instructed Stephanie to sit down, offering her a blanket and a glass of water. Concerned for her dog, Stephanie was reassured that the dog was fine as long as she cooperated. When she asked about x-rays, the officer confirmed the dog was healthy and required no treatment.
I'm telling you, your dog is fine. Your dog is fine. As long as you cooperate with us.
But did they take x-rays?
Listen, as long as you cooperate with us right now, we'll make sure that you get back there so that you can get your dog, okay? Okay?
You want the blanket?
Can I have water?
Yes. There's a drinking fountain right there. All you have to do is push the button and it'll come out of the faucet.
The officer informed her that she would be cited for disorderly conduct and was not allowed to return to the animal hospital. She had 24 hours to arrange for someone to pick up her dog. Despite her distress, the officer called the vet to confirm the dog's well-being and scheduled a supervised return for Stephanie to retrieve her pet. As they discussed the dog's health, Stephanie expressed disbelief and frustration.
We're going to take you back to the animal hospital. We're going to ask them to release the dog. I'm going to call them and say, hey, listen, we're going to come back. You are going to be with us. Let's talk about your dog. Okay?
What? Is he okay?
Dog is perfectly fine.
What did they do to him?
They didn't need to do anything to him.
They didn't even. Did they take an x-ray?
No.
What the fuck?
The doctor has
Now
checked the dog. The dog is fine. Grab your water. We're going to get your shoes. We're going to get you out of here.
Stephanie was asked to sign a document acknowledging the return of her belongings, including money. She was frustrated about the court date set for December 12th, arguing she would be out of state. As tensions rose, she made derogatory remarks towards the officer, who urged her to cooperate.
I just need you to sign this, okay? This is just saying that you're getting your stuff back, okay?
I want to see if all my money's here.
Yep, so...
Dude, this is really up.
You signing this is just stating that you're getting all your property back, which is your keys,
Yeah.
your hair ties, and your money.
Alright, your court date is right here. December 12th of 23 at 8:30 in the morning. Also, it's on here.
Wait.
December 12th.
I'm not going to be here.
Well, you have to be here for that court date.
I won't be here.
You'll have to figure it out.
I'm going to be in Colorado.
Keep that. Hold on, keep that.
She was charged with disorderly conduct and remains innocent until proven guilty in court. If you enjoyed today's story, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more real-life encounters and law enforcement stories.